is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Alright, so finally we get to head out of Striaton City and head into Route 3 towards our next gym badge of the Unova region. So right here you can notice a couple of like Pidove, Pikachu kind of grass statues, not very important. Before you couldn't go through this area if you hadn't gotten the C gear, or if you didn't have your badge, or you had to complete everything in the Striaton City to be able to go through this area, or the old man would block you. So right here at the bottom you can find yourself a Great Ball, pretty useful as of this moment. Once you have like all of your 8 badges, it's going to be pretty much worthless. The thing you're going to want is probably going to be an Ultra Ball, but as of this moment, it's still pretty nice Pokeball. So, right here's the daycare, and this actually surprised me a lot when I was playing through the game. I was like, whoa, the daycare's after the first gym? Because that means that you can train your Pokemon really easily using the daycare, because once you leave a Pokemon here, it takes you 100 Poké-Dollars to take it out, and for each level it grows 100 other extra Poké-Dollars. And it grows 1 experience point for each step you give, or for each step you take. So right here's a preschool, and to the left there's 4 trainers. There's a trio of the monkey Pokemon, and there's also the Muna, and they're actually like the most important Pokemon as of this moment. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of them. So right here there's a preschool, and the lady right in the middle is the teacher, and she's gonna become your best friend for like the next couple of videos, yeah, probably, because she's gonna heal your Pokemon without the bother of having to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center in Striaton City. So pretty cool. We're gonna be battling those trainers up there later though, because I want to catch my 3rd Pokemon and hit that Pokemon with those trainers next episode. So right here is your first double battle in the Unova region, and it's a twin battle, so it's kind of like the original Kanto twin battle, and it's a pretty difficult battle. No, it's pretty easy, yes. 2 Parloweens, level 10 female. Since you just beat the gym, that means that your Pokemon are at least level 13, and that's definitely going to give you an edge. My Pokemon aren't coming along in levels, but they're actually pretty weak. I was expecting like to have them at least level 14, 15, all of them by now, but apparently I don't. But it's alright, I'll fix that later. So let's go heal ourselves up right now, because we're about to face a boss battle, and those boss battles are actually pretty important. And like I said before, every time we head on a new route, I'm gonna show you the Pokemon you can catch there. And I actually recommend you catch one of the following Pokemon in Route 3. Blitzo, level 8 through 11, 20% chance of occurring. Pidove, level 8 through 11, 40% chance of appearing. Lillipup, level 9, 10% chance of appearing. And Parlene, level 9, 10% chance of appearing. And finally, Patrat, level 9, 20% chance of appearing. So yeah, I recommend catching either a Blitzo or a Pidove. And I'm gonna catch one of those 2 Pokemon in this episode, and you'll see which one later on. But first we're gonna take on Cheren once again. Cheren's actually pretty easy, especially because he's just like the same as he was in the trainer school, just like 2 levels stronger, so very easy battle. And he's always gonna start with his Oshawott, which has an Oran Berry. And the stats that Oshawott has are level 14, Ability Torrent, Moveset Tail Whip, Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Water Sport. Obviously, if you chose Snivy, it's gonna be something different, and if you chose Tepig, if you chose Oshawott, it's also gonna be something different. I'm not gonna be covering those though, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people chose Tepig. I was reading a couple of stats, and around 40% of the people chose Tepig, so that's why I also chose Tepig to go on with this walkthrough. So apparently here we have this Oshawott, which doesn't want to die very quickly. It's a pretty strong level actually. I was expecting him to have it like level 12 or something, because usually rivals have really weak Pokemon. Like I remember back in Hard Gold and Diamond, those were some weak Pokemon. It was like 8th gen heading on into the Elite Four, and the Pokemon were like level 40, level 30. So yeah, it was pretty funny. So heads up, one Pokemon's gonna be a Purloin no matter what. So this one, even if you chose another starter other than Tepig, you're still gonna have the same thing. And I'm gonna send out my Tepig for this, since Lollipop got some points, experience points. And it's level 12 with the ability Unburden, the moveset Growl, Assist, Sand Attack, and Fury Swipes. So not very threatening. If you were able to take out the starter, you're definitely not gonna have any trouble taking out this Purloin, especially since you just beat the first gen once again. So not a tough battle at all. This is gonna be very, very easy to beat. I definitely recommend to heal up before this though, because Cheren might get lucky and get a critical hit on you, and that's gonna be unfortunate. So still go heal up, even if it's gonna be a simple battle. The assist though might get me in trouble, cause yeah, if he would have gotten lucky and would have used Water Gun, I would have definitely been in somewhat of trouble. My HP would be down to like, I don't know, 15. So yeah, my hit points would be pretty darn low. And I think in this battle, Tepig's gonna learn a new move. I'm not sure though. I think it's up until the next battle. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, next battle. I can't wait till that new move, because I heard it looks amazing, but I haven't seen it yet. So let's wait. So once you beat it, Bianca is gonna come. But first, Team Plasma. Yes, Team Plasma once again. Those creepy guys with nerdy and odd costumes, but pretty darn cool songs. So apparently they stole this little girl's Pokemon, and now you have to go save her. Like always, even though you're like a 13-year-old kid in this game, you'll have to save it from like people from like 20-year-olds that are like thieves and thugs. Kinda odd though, but still. Let's go heal up though, because we just took on a boss battle, and even though it wasn't very tough, you want to be healed up for the next couple of battles you're gonna be having against a trainer and Team Plasma. So yeah, let's get healed up. Come back, and let's after you beat them, you can go down here, but if you try to come down here like me, you cannot go down. So just to show you there. And up there's a repel, I'm pretty sure of that, and there's Cheren in the cave. But first we want to explore it over here, because this is where I'm gonna catch my third Pokemon that's gonna be joining my party. And right here I capture one, and you're gonna be able to see who it is, unfortunately. Yep, I captured a Pidove. Yep, there it is, Pidove. And oh my god, yeah, it has the wrong ability, so I'm not gonna be using this one. That's why I cut the battle out. But I will be using the next Pidove that I catch. So once I get a Pidove with the correct ability, I will be using that. And I think I put up my Pidove in front. I hope this lady doesn't join. Oh god. Yes, I put my Pidove in front because I didn't know it had the wrong ability, and then I forgot to switch it out. And this lady, for some reason, had to turn around. Now we're gonna have to give that Pidove that I'm never ever gonna use in my whole life some experience points. And if you guys have been watching my previous videos, you guys know how much I hate giving Pokemon that I'm not gonna use experience points. That just makes me want to kill myself and never play Pokemon again, because you're wasting a useful experience that can definitely make it change in a gym battle into some Pokemon that you're never ever gonna use. So that sucks a lot. Okay, level 15, and he's gonna be learning Flame Charge. Now I've heard this move looks like a beast. I have no idea how it looks though, so I'm gonna definitely be trying it out. Even though my Lollipop's a level lower, I want to just see how this move looks. So I'm going up against a Lollipop, and I'm gonna try my Flame Charge against. Okay, 1 minute silence. I want to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the best move I've ever seen in my whole life. Wasn't that like lava, like floating around Tepig, and then like him crashing into this other random Pokemon? Oh my god, that was amazing. Whoa, that's much better than the Flame Wheel spread. Flame Wheel, like water, fire would go around you, and then you like tackle this random Pokemon. But now it's like lava swirling around you, and then you become like a flame Pokemon, just crash into this random Pokemon. That was amazing. Good job, Game Freak, guys. You guys actually impressed me for once in a while. And throughout this game, I'm actually gonna get impressed a lot, because there's a lot of really good graphics in this game. They really changed it up from Heart Gold and Soul Silver to Black and White. There's a lot of graphic differences. There's a lot of 3D effects. There's a lot of really good new sprites. So yeah, pretty good new Pokemon game. So I think it's like 6 or 7 battles before I actually find my next Pidove. So I'm just gonna be talking about random crap. Whoa. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry about that. I heard someone like knocking on my door, so I was like, who is that? Apparently it wasn't nobody. Okay, so yeah, definitely just keep walking around here trying to find that correct Pokemon you're trying to capture. I'm sorry about that time that I spent like 5 minutes just not saying anything. I'm very sorry about that. Oh well. But I got kind of freaked out because I was like, some like people were laughing out loud. I was about to say black people because they were, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to not be racist. So yeah, they were black. Not that I'm racist. No offense to anyone that's black out there that's watching my walkthrough, because the black people are amazing. So yes, finally you find a Pidove, and I'm positive that this one has the correct ability because I'm narrating this after I actually had the gameplay. So yeah, I'm positive. So I thought that tackle was gonna kill him at first, so I got kind of nervous, but then I'm like, no, it's not gonna kill him. It's level 8. It's powerful enough to take my hit. So now I'm gonna throw out that great ball that we got in the beginning of Route 3 that we found out on the outskirts of Striaton City. And yes, I captured Pidove. Yay! So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have my 3rd Pokemon ready. And guys, if you guys were wondering what Pokemon was my favorite Pokemon, just to tell you that my favorite Pokemon ever is Charizard. That's why at the end I have the Charizard sprite. I was originally gonna get Charizard Wi-Fi traded into my white copy through my Diamond and Heart Gold Soul Silver walkthrough. Copy. But I decided that was pretty cheap because I didn't want to have 2 starters. So I just decided to choose Pidove as my flying/fire type. So I went and checked in the Pokemon Center if it was a correct type ability. And I also dropped the other Pidove that I didn't want. And we're about to train my new Pidove right here in this area, but we'll do that next time.